petition saying that we are going to be spreading, negative propaganda against him.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a little strange for us, but I guess that's
Completely,
the way
but
it
I
is.
think it makes a very strong point in terms of what all we've been trying to say is something that they are,
It in some sense
falling in a
shows,
trap for
yeah,
themselves
the
by
sort of
listening to.
dysfunctionality of that system over there, that they would actually take somebody that serious. And in fact, he's the guy we've been asking, his organization needs to be banned. Instead of banning that organization, we get banned. Yeah, so it's a little strange. And also, what he's trying to do actually is, which is the only aspect of this whole issue that I take objection to, is that he's very cleverly said that this film is spreading negative propaganda against him and Pakistan. So he's trying to, in some sense,
Align
club it all
himself.
together and say that if you're attacking me, you're attacking Pakistan. Whereas the film honestly does not attack Pakistan in the sense that it does not attack the people of Pakistan. In fact, it makes an attempt to say that there are certain elements in this country that are detrimental to the entire subcontinent, not only India. There are, the victims of terrorism in Pakistan are probably 10 times the number we have over here.
Absolutely, absolutely. But you guys have a huge fan base, Saif, Katrina. You have Pakistani fans, and they worship Indian stars just as we do. So how does it? Did you at any point find it a bit of a concern that the movie would be banned there, and maybe it would be used as a tool to malign you all in terms of an anti-Pakistan stand?
Actually, someone pointed this out to me the other day, which is that I think two or three of my recent films have been banned in Pakistan. I'm not quite sure why. Someone told me Jab Tak Hai Jaan was banned in Pakistan, Ekta Tiger was banned in Pakistan, and now Phantom. So honestly, it's just something that I think we're used to it now. I don't really get overly alarmed by it. I don't think personally the common person, the audience who would be watching the film would feel that way though. I think it would be a very interesting film for them to watch, and I do hope people get a chance to see it.
Saif, after he made Bajrangi, one would think as a person who's signing up the next film with Kabir, or maybe this, I don't know the timing vis-a-vis Bajrangi, but you would have thought that this would again try and portray an India-Pakistan friendship because Kabir seems to be in that mood. So what do you have to say about the whole ban thing and the fact that you guys used the real portrait of Hafiz Saeed and the real name? Was it a suggestion from anyone to use a fake name so that you could bypass
so if
the
I answer your
legalities?
questions in reverse, the real name, fake name thing, sometimes it's interesting and exciting on paper to have some famous villains, I'll call them. If you use their original names, it lends some credibility and excitement to the project. But as far as names go, it's what he actually represents to me. Even if you change the name to something like Qasim Tariq or something, it's still the evil head of an organization. Or 2611 happened, somebody trained them, somebody brainwashes these people. That's the person we've categorized and kind of cast in our movie. Sometimes you have to change the name. That's an entirely separate issue. As far as what you said goes, actually, this film was signed and kind of put on close after Ekta Tiger, not Bajrangi happened very quickly and amazingly in the middle.
Yeah.
And that's great. And speaking on behalf of Kabir, obviously, it wouldn't be very interesting to keep repeating the same subject matter, even though it's successful. And I think what's great about him as a director is that he's expressing himself individually and creatively as a maker, and not following necessarily a traditional commercial path, even though the constraints are quite commercial. It's a very commercial movie, but it's different enough to leave his stamp on it.
Hussain Saab, one has been a fan since Black Friday, but while writing this book,